Hi families, this lesson is to help you work through Phonics, Unit 27, Lesson 2. In this lesson, students will be reviewing sight words, identifying letters and sounds in the alphabet, reviewing the TCH trigraph, building words, and reading a story silently and aloud. For this lesson, you will need the Phonics Lesson Guide, pages 711 through 716. You'll need the Readers, page 25 through 30. The story for today's lesson is called Chad's Pop. You will also need your dictation notebook, your sight words box, your tile kit, and your whiteboard. Are you ready to begin? The first activity for this lesson is Sight Word Fun. It can be found in the lesson guide, page 712. For this activity, you will need the sight word cards who, see, and or. You will also need your letter tiles. Pause this lesson while you gather your materials. Alright, let's get started. Alright, boys and girls, let's pick a sight word. Let's choose the first word here in this list. Read this word to your learning coach. This word is who. Now look at this word and take a picture of it in your mind. When you think you can spell the word yourself, turn the card over and use your letter tiles to spell the word. I would also recommend writing the word on a piece of paper. It would also be good to use the word in a sentence. Pause this video so that way you can spell the word with your letter tiles and write it down. Now let's take a look at our next word. Can you read this word to your learning coach? This word is see. Use your letter tiles and spell the word see. When you've spelled it with your letter tiles, write it on your paper and then use it in a sentence. Pause this lesson to complete these activities. Now, boys and girls, let's do the last word on the screen. Can you read it to your learning coach? This word is or. Take a look at this word. When you think you can spell the word for yourself, use your letter tiles to spell the word. Write it on your paper and use it in a sentence. Learning coaches, you can repeat this activity with any remaining sight words that your student is working on. Please pause this video to complete the activity. Now we will review letters and sounds. This activity is found on page 713 in the lesson guide. I would like for you to pause this lesson and tell these sounds to your learning coach. Look at each letter or digraph or trigraph and tell your learning coach the sound that it makes. Very good. I hope you were able to make all of these letter sounds. Now I'm going to make the letter sounds and I want you to repeat them after me. Are you ready? I'm going to point to them. WH says W. That's a digraph. Those two letters work together to make one sound. This is CH. It makes the sound ch. Repeat after me. SH makes the sound sh. TCH makes the same sound that CH makes. TCH says ch. C and K work together to make one sound. It's found at the end of words. The sound it makes is k. It makes the same sound that the letter C does. C also makes the sound k. This is a W. It makes the sound W. And the last one, this is an M, and it makes the sound M. Great job, boys and girls. Our next activity is found in the lesson guide on page 713. We're going to search sentences for ending sounds. Are you ready, boys and girls? When we look at this train, it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. The ending sound is the last sound that we hear when we say a word. Now I'm going to say a special sound that is at the ending of a word. I want you to repeat the sound and the word. Are you ready? The first sound is k, as in the word rock. Did you hear it? Now I want you to repeat the sound. The K sound is k. Now say the word rock. Now I'm going to say a sentence. I want you to repeat the sentence and tell me the word that has the same sound. The first sentence is, pick a cat to pet. Which word in this sentence has a special ending sound? Remember, our special ending sound is k. Let me repeat that sentence for you one time. Pick a cat to pet. If you said the word pick, you got it correct. Pick ends with the sound k. Great job. All right, now listen very carefully. I'm going to say the special sound, and then I'm going to give you a word. Then I will tell you a sentence, and I want you to tell your learning coach the word that ends in that special sound that we're looking for. Remember, we're listening for ending sounds. All right, so for this sentence, your special sound is shh, as in fish. Do you hear the sh sound at the end of fish? Now listen to this sentence. Listen for the word that ends in shh. I wish we didn't have to go to the shop. Which word ends in the sh sound? I wish we didn't have to go to the shop. If you said wish, you got it correct. Here's another special sound. Ch, as in which. The king was very rich. Remember, we're listening for the ch sound at the end. The king was very rich. What word ends in the ch sound? If you told your learning coach rich, you got it right. Here's another one. Th, as in bath. We ran down the path. What word has the th sound at the end? We ran down the path. Tell your learning coach. And if you said path, you got it correct. One more. The special sound this time is ch, as in batch. Listen to this sentence. The dog can fetch. We're listening for the word that has the ch sound at the end. The dog can fetch. If you told your learning coach fetch, you got it right. Great job. Our next activity is building words. It's found in the lesson guide on page 214. You can take a look at the screen. These are the letter tiles that you'll need for this activity. Pause your lesson and gather these letter tiles, and we will begin. Now that you're ready, we're going to build words with the letter tiles you see here on the screen. I'm going to say the word, and you use your letter tiles at home to build the word. The first word that you're going to build is puck. A hockey puck scoots across the ice rink. Puck. Pause this lesson and use your tiles to build that word. Now that you built it, let's do it together to review this word. Puck. It helps to finger stretch the word to hear the sounds that you need. The first sound, p, is a P. All right, let's finger stretch that word. P, k. The next sound, we have p, is U. The last sound is a k sound, and we need CK, which works together. Let's look at our word. P, k, puck. Good job. The next word I want you to build is ship. Pause this video and build the word ship. Remember, it helps to finger stretch the words. The first sound is sh, I, p. Let's build it. Sh. S and H make the sh sound. The next sound is I. The letter I makes the I sound. Now let's listen for that last sound. Sh, I, p. P makes the p sound. We've built the word ship. Sh, I, p, ship. Now, your next word, bath. Pause this lesson to sound out the word and spell with your letter tiles, bath. Now let's do it together. Bath. B-A-Th. It starts with a B sound, which is the letter B. The next sound is A. We need the letter A. The last sound has two letters that work together. Th. B-A-Th. Bath. Great job. The next word that you're going to spell is match. Match. I hope you spelled the word match with your letter tiles. Let's do it together and check it. When we finger stretch the word match, the first sound we hear is M. That's the letter M. The second sound in match is A. The letter A makes the A sound. The last sound in match, we hear the ch sound, but it's a trigraph this time. It's TCH. Those are three letters that work together to make one sound. M-A-ch, match. All right, very good. The next word you sound out and spell with your letter tiles is rock. Pause this lesson. Sound out and spell the word rock. All right, so let's finger stretch the word rock. R-A-K. Our first sound we hear is R. R makes a R sound. Let's move that letter up. R-A. We hear the O. O makes a sound Ah. The last sound we hear is K. That's made by a digraph. Those are two letters that work together to make one sound. R-A-K. Rock. All right, and your next word is whip. Did you spell that word with your learning coach using your letter tiles? Now let's check it and do it together. Let's finger stretch whip. W-I-P. All right, our first sound we hear is W. That's the W and the H that's working together to make one sound. W. Our next sound is I. I makes the I sound. Our last sound, W-I-P, is a P, and the P makes the P sound. Very good. Your very last word for today is the word this. Pause this lesson and sound out and spell the word this with your letter tiles. Let's finger stretch the word is. The first sound we hear is TH. The TH makes the th sound. I makes the I sound. And the last sound is S, the letter S. Now let's look at our word. Is this. Great job. Now students will read the story Chad's Pop. This is found on page 25 of the Reader's Basic 7. Students should read the story silently once or twice before reading the story aloud. Pause this lesson to read your story. The last offline activity for this lesson is found on page 715. It's the dictation activity where students are writing words. The words for this activity are pick, batch, cache, and thin. Have students finger stretch and sound out these words and listen for those digraphs and trigraphs that they've been learning. When you've completed all of the offline activities, log into the OLS and complete the online review for digraphs and the trigraph TCH. When you finish with all of these activities, be sure to mark the lesson as complete Enter your attendance and fill out the attendance survey. Thanks so much. I hope this lesson was helpful.